Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Play Expedition 33. We are at the epilogue, Mail. So, last episode was awesome. I'm still sorry I didn't do a story mode, but I think the story deserves me immersing myself in it. And I can't do that when I'm stuck with gameplay mechanics, which is like, I love the fights. I do think I got most of the parries down. I would have gotten it in an hour. But it's just like, because there was this like momentum toward the end, I didn't want that. So I don't know. I know it might suck for some people. I do think I did a pretty good job in doing expert only parry. And I do think it's doable easily, but because this is a not reaction, but the let's play, I feel like it's like I would just get into a mood that you don't enjoy. So we did it on story/normal, which is fine. We'll see what happens now. I will go back to expert. We will see if we go with expert till the end. But if there's another boss that's super hard, I will probably go to story again, because I just want to get the whole thing. I want to have the revelation now. We had a brilliant plot twist in that apparently there are Renoir and Aline in the painting thing world. So I don't know what this is going to be about, but we now have real Mael. So let's go. Okay, I can't do the menu. And this is the mansion we also had as like the connected thing around the world. Typewriter. That's probably where Alicia typed her message. Yeah, it's the can't go here. It's the manor.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Yeah, is that Clea or is that Aline? I think it's probably her sister. We haven't seen the sister, have we? Or did I miss her? That's so weird. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See? So we do have Renoir and Aline, so the paintress and the I guess curator Renoir hybrid thing. We do have Mael. We do have a dog. Okay, wasn't mentioned. We do have Verso. We do have potentially Clea. I have not did we see that character? Please tell me where we saw her. I just don't remember her. I'm sorry, it's weird. Okay, under construction, I guess. No flag here. So I guess we have to go towards this glowy thing.
Dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Is that Aline? Man, she sounds so beachy. Where's Harvard Memmon's piano? Who's Memon? Yeah, Verso. Oh. Can we play? Don't know. Oh, doggy! No go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like it's like so some gestuals are also reimagined. I mean, it makes sense that they're animals. Are all gestuals animals from the real world, wherever this is? I don't even know what the real world means here. Reimagined, made more interactive. I mean, it's interestingly psychologically, like if you interact with something, you try to make it human. It's called it's not directly that, but it's an, oh wait, there's also paintings of Renoir, no, not Renoir, Esquire on the wall. Just realized that paintings and the fire and Lumiere. So that's what we've been playing on the wall, painted. Very interesting. And the important gestuals were the dogs of reality. They seem so peaceful by the fire. That's so fucking awesome. Okay, so the story took place in an imagined world in a way. And things that were real have been distorted a bit. And it's used to work through Aline's grief somehow. And Renoir does not want it. Why not? I guess Renoir wants to be like, hey man, Aline, that's the real world, come back. And then that's what she remembered from... perhaps that's what she remembered from Renoir, and that's why her construct, like this asshole fuckface that I fought so many times, was like... Yeah, look at that. It's the Visage's painting. This is basically Atlas. A Gestral. Oh, that's like Atlas. Yeah, and Serene. So the biggest pictures in this room are the Exons. Why? Why are they so important? What is that? Oh no, I wanted to see the picture. Fuck off. Oh, I can. Because I've got photo mode. Okay, anyway. So, like, we have... Interesting. So, this is what we painted, like, we played in. I don't know what this creature is. Perhaps I've missed it. Oh, there's the dog. What is this? So interesting, man. Looks so beautiful. I would hang those paintings into my office. Mile and another thing. So interesting. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was my favorite. One of my, like the Duelista or whatever it was called, and this one was my favorite boss fights. They were so beautiful. I don't remember what this was. A Gestral carrying the world on his shoulders. Perhaps I missed something again. Oh, look at that. That's her. She's still, like, her eyes are, like, painted over. Renoir's as well. Why? What are they doing? So they paint this distorted shittery. Why? And he is like, he's pointing at it a bit. I don't know. What's she doing? So that's the painters. That's Aline. Still don't understand how they're connected to what we had. Yes, I know. I've seen them before. I was curious. Oh, there's also weird fighting figure. Ooh, it's weirdly oozing. Why? Is that real? Why is he like frozen here? Why are they both so frozen? That's so weird. It's like he is like in trance. Both of them are. Why?
Finally.
There she is. Clear. I've seen her. What's her thing? She looks like her sister as well. I like that. Design is close.
Shadow is awake.
Shadow. What is her fucking thing with their eyes? Okay, is she a construct as well? What's going on?
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair.
Yeah.
They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
Okay.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
Okay. So we're in a fucking painting. I mean, I knew that basically because we collect chroma. Like I said, it's obvious that it's like the world is painted or we played in. But so is this painting? And they're fighting a battle. That's why he always was such a fucking asshole turning up. They've been inside the canvas for too long. Oh, did you see Verso? Yeah, did you see Verso? How would she understand that? You're just I guess.
As bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's
Yeah, I got that
memories.
much.
You do well to remember that.
Yeah, I got that already.
Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either.
She's pretty sassy, I quite like her.
Too
Why
many
was she
in our
not in the story
family have
before?
lost all caution and sense of late.
Okay.
Spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay. So they have the ability to create worlds on paint. Man, I love that. That's so awesome. Oh my god, that's like, I did like, oh no, it's so cool, man. It's so cool. That's so cool. I love it, man. That's, I think I didn't get really like completely this, but I got close, I think. But it's like, I love that idea. So it's not an alien that crashed or something. It's like they just created the painting to probably mourn their son or daughter. Nomael's here. And she said it's not the real Versa. So Versa's son was dead. But she's here. I would have expected her to be dead as well. So is it only Versa that's dead? And no, wait. So Alicia's alive. She's Alicia. Benoit's still alive, she's standing there. Alina's still alive, she's also standing there. Claire's alive, so it's only Versa that's not here. So it's about Versa. Like, he died. He died. Probably in the fire that hurt her. So that's why the paintress was always, like, making people burn, because, like, she had, like, the trauma from perhaps seeing her son burn was getting the better of her. But they have the superpower, however that is, to create paintings where they can go into like worlds. And the idea of Renoir is that he, like, that's what the twist was, that the painter paints life and he paints death. So he's more of a very, like, he's like Stanislav Zberinsky or whatever his name is. Like, you know what I mean? The nightmare artist, I guess. And she's more like she paints, like, she's basically Bob Ross in female form and in a magical kingdom. So we basically have Zaldislav Zbedinsky and Bob Ross, and they deal with the potential death of at least one of their children here. So they painted this building, they can enter. And they've not been gone forever, so I do assume this is real, and the time that has passed, like the 99 years, no, it's 66 years, was not as much outside. I love the idea of like painting a world and entering it. I did write a very big horror story about that, like the Never Paint the Russian Sky, it's called. I will just link it in the top comment. You can listen to it for free on YouTube. It's read by a very, very talented voice actor. But the idea of painting something that's more than just the paint and coming to life and latching onto trauma potentially or something, that's a very awesome idea. And I did write a story about that, but the theme was like fame, like an artist wanted to be famous, painted shit he shouldn't paint. But this is more like they paint shit because they want to deal with grief. And I guess what I think is probably that she wants to use this to recreate her perfect family, and he's like, please come back into the real world. Come on, please come back. So they are fighting. Like, he fights for the reality and she fights for her dream world. So none of them is evil. None of them is evil. They have different opinions, which is a good writing thing. And he probably... So he's the realist, because he was kind. Like, I didn't like Renoir in that, like, he was an asshole, like, doing the bullshit attacks. But as I said, the character is very well written, and now it connects back. So he's actually potentially right. From my psychology background, I would say he's right. You have to let it go. But she's also right, because you have to work through it. And like painting or acting it out, playing, writing music, it's like that's what you have to do. Like your grief, it will bubble under the surface and will fuck you up if it breaks up or out. So you have to do something to mediate, to deal with it. So she's dealing with her grief, but she does it in a toxic way by not letting go of the past. So basically, I guess Renoir is needed. But yeah, I don't know.
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already.
Yeah.
Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help.
Yeah. But what are what are they? Tell me the urgent matters. What the fuck are you blueballing me for, you shit? Can you help my man? Yeah.
Help her do what? Run away and hide?
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
honestly,
yeah.
If Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas...
Yeah, why not? It's like cathartic. How long has she been in her? Because why would Renard go after her? Probably because he worries about her. Because if they have been in a canvas for longer, as she says, this should be normal. So it's not her, like... I think it's more about the fear of Renoir. I think this is the fear of Renoir, that she stays there forever. That's why he is there. Because if she's been in a canvas longer, it shouldn't be a problem. But he's worried for his wife that she can't let go. And in a way, he might be right. So,
Grief
interesting.
Is no excuse. We're all grieving.
Are you, though? You don't seem very grieving, but you can be abrasive when you're grieving. That's
She's
also a reaction.
Woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council.
The Painters'
She
Council?
failed her responsibilities.
Why?
I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Yeah, okay. For Verso's dead.
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but
Yeah.
I tip the scales in his favor.
Ooh, how?
I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas.
Yeah.
I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her.
Okay. And chroma is color in Latin. She who controls the chroma controls the canvas, and she's starving her of chroma, so she can't control the canvas.
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations.
Yeah. Okay, so and then he can do more.
With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
That's a weird line. I don't like that line. That's like writing-wise, that's exposition. It's very badly written exposition, this line. It doesn't matter, I just want to comment on that. So, what did she do? What did she create? Did she create the Nevrons or the accents were probably... The accents are probably Renoir's thing, because that's... No, was it? What did the accents do? Yeah, the curator used them. The curator used the accents, that they might be his. Or they might be hers and he took them over. So what did she create? Did she create the Nevrons? So it's also so awesome that these canvases are brains. It's an extension of her brain. And Visage and Sirene are both things trying to lull the brain into false securities. Visage, masks. I haven't talked about that before because I was so fucking into the game, but like there is the Jungian idea of the persona. It's basically the face you wear in public, because you are never yourself when you're with people, because your societal brain circuitry kicks in. So you are different when you're with people, and your true self, some argue, is hidden sometimes to abide by society's laws, for example. That's why you wear masks. So it's a truth that you play in society, but it's a lie if you refer it to yourself. So the truth of lies, or whatever it was, is yes. It's the distinction, like what do people expect of her. He might have used that to create false ideas in Aline. And Sirene is basically lulling her into security, into dreams. Eternal dancer, because dancing is happiness embodied in the most deepest layer. That's so fucking awesome. But what did she create? Did she create the Nevrons? That would be so fucked. Why would some Nevrons then be good? Perhaps because she got to them. Perhaps Aline got to some Nevrons and they started to be good. Or she can't control them as good as... Yeah.
Don't be naive. The the world doesn't stop simply because our family's in mourning.
Okay, you stupid bint.
The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
What conflict? What fucking conflict?
Do nothing.
Are you dropping a
Weak to
sequel?
anything useful.
It's the epilogue.
Ability.
It's like Lies of Pi, where the epilogue drops Dorothy. What the fuck's this?
The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
Why are you dropping plot bombs on me, you shits? I love you. That's so awesome. So the writers, I mean, I'm a writer. I can like... So the writers and the painters, both forms of creation and art. It's interesting that there are no dancers. I would have expected there to be dancers to complement this. Because dancing and singing and painting and writing are basically the three levels of hierarchy of understanding through implicit concepts. Like first you have action, then you have imagery, then you have semantics. That's basically the pyramid. And the basically, I would argue from my own research, and I do research in this. So this is one of the things I do research in, and I might be one of the world experts on this. And I'm not shitting you, like, because this is what I do. It's my passion in my profession, like exactly this idea. So the thing is, so I would say it like this, and oh god, I'm sorry for styling this so hard. I'm sorry, I'm yapping. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it. I love this because I love the game's themes here. So like basically, you would say you have acting, you have painting, and you have writing. First, there's acting. Because people couldn't paint always, like they acted. Like action is the first form of communication. Your actions are the patterns that you recognize that have meaning. And if you can't do that, you die. Because like if someone does something you don't recognize as a action pattern, you die. Next is writing, painting, which is the first form of communication beyond acting, like pointing, for example. And you try to paint, and the picture says more than 1,000 words, because in the picture you see shapes, sensory patterns that you interpret by your own rules, and you try to see the rules of the other person. You try to make them connect, and you try the best. And the painting is full of emotion as well. Like it's closer to emotion most of the time than to form and technique. In technicalities. And then you've got writing. In writing, there's also emotion, obviously, like I would say, because like if I write my horror stories, I want them to be personal. I want them to elicit emotions of fear, of dread, of pondering, of facing things that you couldn't before, perhaps, or think about things you were afraid of because they strengthen your soul. And writing is awesome, but writing is so precise and condensed. So it's the next step of painting. So we basically have like, so I guess acting is not here, though Renoir does paint the Siren, which is an acting idea. So Renoir might not be as good as painting because he might be an actor. I don't know. So, but like more. And then the writers come, and like if there's a conflict between writers and painters, that actually means that there's a conflict of more conservative ideas and more new ideas, because I would imagine painting is traditional and writing is not, because like historically it's not, like evolutionarily it's not, but we don't know about the story. I'm just like, that might be untrue in the story here, but it's what I would get from it. So I love that. So, and the writers used Mael. How?
And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made.
Yeah. Oh, and what the choice did Verso made. Also, I thought of music. Music and acting are the same level. So we know Phantom Verso that we played like music. So he stepped a level down. So he basically went even farther away from writing, because music and dance, like there's the same thing, they're in action.
Verso traded his life for yours.
Oh.
I both love.
So you would die for her though, even though you're a bit of a bend here to her, but yeah.
Although
that voice acting, come on man, you could do better.
If you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help.
Helber Noir.
I need him back here sooner rather than later.
Oh. Wow. No, don't make me do that. Oh, that's so fucked. Don't make me do that. I would... Oh, fuck, man. Don't make me choose that. Don't make me choose that. Shit, man. Is she gonna make me choose between keeping, like, between Aline and Renoir? I would choose Renoir. I've said a lot about Renoir last episode because I was angry. And I stand by that his boss gimmicks were shit, but from a psycholog... I mean, no, wait. It depends on if you trust Aline, but I don't know Aline. If I trust Aline, I will let her inside the painting, and she will have her family. Because yeah, I will choose Aline. I revised my thing. Because Renoir doesn't understand one thing that I understand, because I have seen stuff that he hasn't, I think. Because we have been with Verso, and Verso clearly said it's wrong that he's existing. So if the paintress wins, she preserves Verso, and she will, though, interact with Verso. And if Renoir's gone and the paintress knows, she will not have her illusion fuckery again that she had in the boss battle. So in the boss battle, she was like, yeah, you were like, I guess she was like, the visage powers of, let's say, visage powers or whatever the fuck of Renoir, like his painting powers, like visage. If he used illusions, like the mask keeper or mask or whatever the fuck he used, like if she knows it's not an illusion, it's the Verso she painted. That Verso is the Verso we followed. We know that. So if she finds that out, that would be her cathartic moment to let him go, and Renoir would stop that, and then she would fall into depression, probably of herself in reality. And I'm not shitting you, that's what would happen. If your grief piles up, if you don't confront it, it will it's like the sea. Like imagine standing on a coast and your depression is below the surface of the sea, and it will rise and bubble, and the sea, it's not like you see it, but the sea gets deeper every second the depression draws. The sea goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until there's an abyss in front of you and you will fall into it. The moment something cracks on the thing you're standing on, you just fall into despair and you will basically off yourself. I know people who off themselves. How many people do I know? 1, 2, 3. I know 3 people who took their lives. I do know them. And I knew what they were going through. No, I do know one, I for certain know one person's thing. So, and I will tell you the story very briefly because I want his memory to still be out there somewhere in the internet, perhaps. So he took his life because, like, he was a classmate of mine. I really liked him. I liked him a ton. He was the kindest soul, one of the kindest souls I've met. Like, he teased his brother a bit sometimes, but he was always a very righteous person. Like, he tried to do right. He tried to do the best. So he became a care worker at he was the director of a institute for caring for troubled children, because that's how he was, and I knew him. He was like that. And then there was one of the children who accused them of SA, of raping, of assault, and that latched onto him. And like, he went. I've only heard this because I've just heard that from my sister and other people who were there and like around him. So there was evenings where they, like, when he went into the city, they pulled him into an alley and they beat the shit out of him and stuff. And so he took his life. Like, he gave all his money to his brother, who he loved very dearly, and I knew both of them. And he took his life. And I know from his brother that, like, he got news that he got like 50,000 euro on his bank account suddenly from his brother. And he was like, what the fuck's going on? He immediately went to the car, he just went there, he was dead, found them dead. And it came out that the accusations were wrong. Like, the person doing them admitted, because of guilt of the death, it was made up. Just attention. Which is not, I'm not saying that that's always the case, but here it was the case, which is why I do believe in innocent until proven guilty, even though you might make mistakes. But we lost a good man that day, one of the best I knew. And it was depression. It wasn't depression because the world was dark, but because everyone hated him wherever he went. And it was not true. Like, Like, it was not correct that they hated him. Like, in that, like he knew that it was untrue. It was even worse, probably. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't know why I wanted to talk about that. I've never talked about that before, at least on the channel. So, but it still is with me. So, it's like depression is evil. Like it's your whole world crumbling down. And if you push it away, that's the problem. You have to face it. You don't like, and that's why you need to go to a psychologist or to psychotherapy or something, because you need help to face it. Because if you face it incorrectly, you will also fucking die or F yourself. And that's why, please, if you have problems like this or depression, please see an expert. Possibility A is something with your neurological setup that's wrong, in that it's like faulty. So there might be a substance in your brain that's produced too much or too little. So you can just take medicine. Like, you can take some medicine and it will go away your depression. It's the best case scenario. The worst case is that it's your life that's problematic, like your family, your friends, your work, your passions, your hobbies. So one of them might, like, those are the 4 pillars, or there might be different ones you can define. But if those break, you're fucked. And you need to have a psychologist work through it. And they have to be good, because otherwise they will give you bad advice. So be careful. But please, if you have grief or depression or anything, seek help. It's not a shame. You should. I will just tell you outright here, I would be for a mandatory psychological evaluation every 2 years, because I do not think problems with your mind are like more easy than problems of the body. I think they're worse, because the mind can fall back on the body because it subconsciously controls it. So anyway, so I know there was a tangent. Normally don't do this in these reactions, but place. But so I will help Aline. So I will help that Aline can confront, like, that Verso can confront Aline. That's my goal. Verso needs to confront Aline so she gets out of the painting, because she needs to be out. Yeah.
I'd really rather not.
Yeah. My point is that Aline, I agree with Renoir. She has to go off the painting. This method is just wrong. So I would do another one. I hope we can do that.
Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost
Wow,
Verso
she
his
just
life.
piles his death on her sister. What a bent man. I really don't like
Good.
Claire. Like,
to the canvas
I
when you're
get her,
ready.
she's well written, but I don't like her.
And repaint your throat when you're in there.
Ooh.
Before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
So you can reality warp in the painting. Yeah, I got that much. I mean, that's the point. Versus childhood canvas, where he used to play. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she used his. She used his. It wasn't her. She used his and corrupted it. Because he was in the painting, because he painted it. Is that what the gestrels are? His remnants, his childhood friends. Oh no, man, and his dogs. Oh, fuck off. It was the third. It was Monaco the third. No, man, no way. Oh, that is so sad. I'm so sorry, man. Oh, fuck. That's so well done, man. Very well written dialogue here, very dense, but I love the way they reveal the plot here. I didn't get all of it, but I got the vibes, I think. Yeah. Ah, fuck, man. Yeah, Monaco's dog. And what is Esquire's cat? I don't know, man. Yeah. Fuck, man. When Mama and Papa now fighting. That can break in, like, a relationship, your child dying. I've heard many cases of that breaking, because people grieve differently, and because they grieve differently, they will make each other accusation, or they will accuse each other of grieving incorrectly. Like, not directly, but they say, why are you like this? Our child died. And they each don't understand each other's way of grieving. For example, a man could be, or a woman could be very silent, very introvert, not showing emotion, not crying. And it's because they don't want to see the other person see them cry, because they don't want to pile on them, so they want to do it on their own. And the other person might think, you are distancing yourself, I need you right now. You know what I mean? That's like a very classic problem with grief. I don't know. You know, I made one rule in life. I made more than one rule, but one rule I have is, if I feel sad because someone died or is very hurt, I will just cry. I don't care who's there. There was a moment, a colleague of mine, a very, very great man, he was our technician, he died. He died because his lungs gave in randomly. It was I don't know what it was, some blood clot or some shit. He just had bought an Xbox, he was very proud on it, he taught me. And then he died. And I was sitting, I remember, I will never forget it. So I was sitting with my colleagues in the room in our lecture hall. I was still a PhD postdoc. I finished my PhD just about 3 months ago. And he was at my wedding, and he was very introverted. He liked to be by himself, but on my wedding we laughed so much, and I sat in this room, and oops, that was a glass of water spilled. My supervisor, my boss, came in, and I thought another colleague that I knew that was very old, 80, he died, but he was like, yeah, he died, and I just started crying. It just completely went down. Other people cried, but they were shocked, but because the way my boss came in, I knew someone had died. I don't know why, and I was I completely broke down. And I realized it's not bad to cry in front of people. If you've seen me cry in Orb, the reaction, for example, to Orb episode 3, or the reaction to One Piece episode, where Hirilok dies, that's how I cried. And I never cried before in public that much, because I was yeah, you have to keep in mind. I was no, it's truth. I'm sad. Why not show it? I don't care. I have to let it out, because I know what can happen. This game can happen. If I had magic and painting powers, but yeah. Also that, the paintings are their dreams, so they can reconstruct themselves. That's so sad that she also wants to be whole again. And she is guilty, because apparently the death was caused by her somehow. I don't know how, but yeah. Enter the canvas. Let's fucking go. I will have to clean up my water in a moment. One moment.
Bring Maman out of the canvas. She'll try to return.
Yeah.
We must hide the canvas.
Oh.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
What was the hiding spot? In the fucking dungeon of your fucking manor?
She'll still find it, but
I will pause it because I have to wipe away my spillage. I'm sorry.
I'm impressed.
So where does she hide it though? And they're in Paris, aren't they? They're parallel in Paris. Oh, are they also in Lumiere and it's parallel Paris?
If you destroy the canvas.
Will she do that though? I wouldn't destroy it, because it's versus memories. I'm opposed to that, because yes, you can look at photos, you can go back to the past, you can't get lost, but...
Sliver of Verso soul from painting.
Oh, Verso can also paint? I'm sorry, I will say I would not destroy the canvas. Yes, Aline might get back, but if Verso does his stuff, and then she will be confronted with her grief, she might overcome it, and then she can peacefully come back. The way you go back to photos, you can go back to photos of people who are dead and be laughing, or I do have videos of people that died that are dear to me. Sometimes I watch them. I wouldn't get lost in them, I don't watch them on repeat, but it's nice to just visit the memories you have Because they're now hers and his in the painting. What's she doing? Oh, she went into the painting because her eyes went like that as well. So will you paint yourself a new face, Alicia? Oh, it's the dark hole again.
That wasn't so hard. That's Aline's chroma.
Okay, so?
Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you.
Why would it?
Alicia, or it'll paint over you.
Oh, that's how we lost her memory. Oh, so she went in. So I think so. So she went in before, and then she painted you over, and you forgot. So you played the role of Mael, because Claire wasn't there to coach her. I see, because she's so young and inexperienced, likely.
Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun.
Yeah. Do I get my?
At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Why can't Claire do it? Like, if you're such a fucking genius ass fuck, why don't you do it yourself, Claire? What? And now? It's now. Okay. I guess we're still Alicia. Are we called Alicia now? Baby? Oh, Renoir and Aline. Is that Verso? Must be Verso. It's probably the first one.
She's a girl.
No.
She's a girl.
Who is this?
She's beautiful.
Claire?
What a lovely voice.
Interesting.
My love, did you decide on a name?
That's Renoir when he was young. Wow.
Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together.
Why a little time together?
You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved.
Ah, no, it's her fake parents.
You're not alone.
That's Aline's spirit.
You will be the beautiful child I held in my arms.
Yeah.
You will smile the brightest smile.
That's so
You will
sad,
cry
man.
iridescent tears. You will know love. And you will know
I do think Aline wanted her to be protected here. That's why she gave her the backstory. So she would know that Aline loves her, even though she's... Oh no, perhaps Aline wanted to give her this because she was afraid that Alicia was... Oh god, man, fuck you. Because Alicia was so grief-struck because she probably thought she killed Verso. She might have done so, I don't know, in this fire thing. But perhaps Aline wanted her to have a beautiful memory of a family that loved her, nothing else. That was the most important thing Aline wanted to give Maya when she felt she entered the painting, perhaps, and then she forgot it. Holy fuck, man.
You will struggle.
Can she even die here, though, by the way? She's real, so can she die? She's the only real person other than Renoir and Aline.
For you will change the world and the people around you.
My god, man.
You'll forever be our princess.
Oh, that's so cool, man. I love this game so much. Game mechanics are like not perfect for me personally, but I also, yeah.
I have decided on her name.
I love that the chroma looks like flowers, but it's just paint.
Mael.
Yeah. What an awesome idea, man. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. Act 3. Mael. Okay. Let's get her out. Let's get Aline out. It's so awesome that they do this stuff here. So Lumiere was also the Lumiere that Verso created. Oh, is that her now? Boulangerie. Will she recreate my party? Because otherwise it would make no sense. Oh, is there Verso? Yeah. She survived it. Wow. Can't believe that Verse was dead. I thought Alicia was dead, man.
Alicia.
I love Verso so much, man.
I prefer Maya.
Wow, she looks fine. Really awesome, man. Like aristocracy.
But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
I mean, she is really male, you're not really Verso. But what does it matter?
Verso, no.
But you are what Verso was.
You look and sound just like him. But you're you.
Yeah. She's the Verso that never
I'm
was.
still Mael, though.
Yeah. That's true. She was Mael. Like, that's really her. She's not artificial. She just had new memories. Additional ones, potentially.
You've helped me remember.
That's true.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I get him, though. I get him. He didn't want to hurt her.
Trusted the writers Verso would still be alive.
She trusted the writers. What is this writer versus painter conflict? I want that. Hope there's another game about that. I can give you more commentary on writing as well, because as I'm a writer myself,
The fire
you know.
only took me.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you exist.
Awesome,
Trying
man.
to erase everyone is better this way.
That's true.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone.
That is true, though. That is true. That's where Renoir's one.
It was killing.
Yeah, so he did create the Jesuits.
Noah, Mother,
No, he wasn't.
staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
Yeah.
It's not make-believe.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yeah, of course it is. What the fuck are you talking about? You've been here too long, my friend. I would argue she's wrong. It's make-believe, but it's not bad. Like, that's not bad that it's make-believe. That's the point.
He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will I?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him.
Did she? Did she now?
He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
I have to say, I believe her, I think, because the Renoir we saw, like with his family, the Renoir with his family was also starting to get lost in his make-believe family inside the painting. No, it wasn't even the real one, like the fuck ass we fought twice. Is that real Renoir? Or was just the curator real Renoir, and the shade Renoir, as I would call him, was not real and was just how Aline saw him? Because the curator had them and was kind. Yes, he used them. But I would argue it was for not for the worst. And even the painted, like the shade, the painting, the Renoir painted one, he was kind to his family. He was, even though he was such a algorithmic driven creation. So I believe her. Let's see. Like, I like Renoir, he's doing it incorrectly from a psychological perspective, like knowing psychology, but I get his motives and they're very pure. Like he's almost right. Renoir's almost right. Almost. But he hasn't understood the crucial idea of grief dealing with, like, they have to do it on their own. They can't just stop. They have to do it actively. You know what I mean? Fucking awesome, man. This game is like such a 5,000 out of 10. Holy fuck, man. Painted power pictures acquired. Great, you give that to me now. Thanks. As a paintress.
Father was the one erasing everyone.
Okay.
Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't
Yeah.
come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
That's true. That's so good. Renoir just wants to destroy it because he thinks it kills his wife. So if the painter, like, he could even hide it better. They could give it to him so he can hide it better because he loves Verso. He loves Verso. We know he loves Verso. He could take the painting, the canvas, and put it somewhere where Aline doesn't find it, but it's safe. So I would actually, like, in that, like, I would go to Renoir with that, but I still think Aline has to confront fake Verso. I think that's crucial to her.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Mama. I haven't been in this canvas that long.
I mean, yeah.
Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Interesting. Did Renoir Construct know that it's the real Mael? I think Curator knew. So let's actually Painted Power. Was it that? Painted Power. I need to fight some people with that, but it's okay. There's no one that can realistically do that anyway. So, who's that? Remnant? Who are you? Someone with a paintbrush. Is it the curator? Yeah, he's painting. He's got the same stuff that... Does he have the red paint? I have to, if I replay the game, I have to look forward to that. Oh, there you are. So old. And he's the real one.
Papa.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry for them. Man, they're just doing their best, both of them. I don't think...
Technically, my body's at home.
That's so sweet, man. What is he saying? So, what is real one?
Aline's finest work.
Wow, yeah.
I regret that it caused you so much pain. What
Yeah.
Aline did was unfair to you most of all.
Yeah.
Please accept the Descendre family's.
Oh.
I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
Wow, I love Real Renoir.
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy.
She's not out, though.
Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother.
No, she's not. She was a zombie staring at the canvas. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul.
Yeah, it does.
She'll never willingly part with it.
Why do Verso and Renoir, like in the painted form, have the scar, though? Because the painter subconsciously wants to remind herself that they're not real. Anyway, sorry.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
He's correct.
No, Papa. See, I hid the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity.
You hide it then. Suggested to him. He would do that. Like, do you see him? He would do that probably. Come on, Moya.
Only
Don't be
descend into the canvas
stupid.
to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas.
Oh, it is. Why?
Can't destroy the last piece of him that we have.
So you can't let go. I agree, though. Like, I know I post a lot on these things, but it's so meaningful. It's so good. Like, yes, I'm with her, but I also understand why he's doing it because, like, you might get lost. I get his point. He's right in that, but he doesn't understand. Like, he's not a psychologist, so he doesn't understand how to control deal with grief. So I get him. Like, from a layman's perspective, she's right here and she's not, I would argue.
You can't just
So
decide-
fucked. It's not your home. What the fuck are you doing?
After all that with your mother, you want to stay.
Why?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die.
Oh no, Alicia, you fucked it up. Now he has to destroy it. Now he has to destroy it. You fucking fucked it up. He would have, like, now he has to destroy it because it's not even, like, because this canvas would, like, not only Aline will be absorbed forever by this fucking thing, she will as well, because her life in here is better than the life outside because she's scarred. And we've seen how Claire reacts to her. So she wants to, like, she's not grieving and escaping to here. She wants to be seen as the person she is, which is so tragic. But that's the same thing. You have to face reality. And now she wants to run into the fucking painting. Oh, God, no.
Here longer than you should.
Yeah, he's right.
No.
Yeah, no, of course
I
not.
said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life.
And waste it away. I mean, granted, apparently there's time dilation, so she might be in here like for 1,000 years and it's like 5 minutes outside and she's like, oh. Guys, I'm fine now.
Alicia.
She can grow up in the painting, so.
Lose myself if I stay.
I
Yes, you
know
will.
full well you
Yeah,
will,
you
and I am
will.
doing this
Obviously,
again.
you're already doing it. She already loses herself. He's right. He's right. I'm sorry, he's right. I get her completely. But no. That's awesome. What the fuck's that? Man,
What are you
I'm so sorry for you, Renoir.
To go home.
Yeah, it is time to go home. You should have done it so differently. Mael fucked this up. I'm sorry, Mael fucked this up. Like, what else would she have done? She's a child. Or a youngster, like she's 14. I get it. Like it's not her fault. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not her fault. I get why she did it. I understand it. But she's in the wrong here, I think. It's terrible. It would be so beautiful. Like, that's the thing. If she was in the right, it would be so beautiful. If she was right, it would be so beautiful. But she's not. Renoir's right here. And he's doing this now because she would have been lost. So, like, Aline, okay, fine. But now she revealed, and I think it's true, that she would stay. He can't do it. He can't lose his daughter. And he's doing the right thing here. Can I like die and make this the ending? Oh, bye, Verso. Can I just stabilize him? Yeah, she can. Okay, it's nice. No, I'm scared. This is wrong, though. No, don't do this. This is wrong.
Verso, come on.
No,
Come on.
don't. Oh my god, man. This is so toxic what she's doing here. Like, it's sweet and beautiful, but it's toxic. Oh, what's that? That looks awesome. What's she doing? Recreating Skill and Lune? Where did they come from, though? Are they his childhood friends? And I was like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing? See, he's like, he's also torn. He doesn't know if he really wants to do it, I think. Oh, man. Man, it's so tragic that we now have to wake Emil up. I'm back at the campfire, wow. Yeah, she has to restore Skill and Lune. Because otherwise we'd have a party. And I dragged Lune through all the deaths she had. Because she's a glass cannon, I know. Basically, she's a goddess here, though, by the way. So it's basically 3 gods fighting currently. And one is right. No, not one is right. Renner is also wrong. They're all wrong, but it's a triangle of wrongness. Mael wants to heal Aline and get her out. But preserve Verso. Aline wants to stay and fight, like, let her creations live and be here forever. Renoir wants to fix that, but does it in the wrong way. And he should do it like Mael, but Mael is getting lost, and like it's a triangle of tragedy. Like, they can't get out of this. So, like, Yeah.
What am I doing wrong?
Don't be
Manoko,
discouraged.
you dog.
It's only
That's why
been
he's an
days
animal.
since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Yeah, we all believe in you, Maya, but you're wrong.
Remember them.
Yeah. Will they be the same ones, though? They said Noko would come back, but wrong,
It's
so...
about verisimilitude. It's about essence.
It's about truth and meaning.
Truth of who they are.
But Verso knows that she doesn't. She never had the campfire talk with them.
The Axons, right?
Yeah, he did,
She
probably.
who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
Yeah.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Are they? Perhaps, yeah. Perhaps he painted the accents to help her initially? That might also be. Oh, are we gonna repaint them with a fucking parry weapon? Lol. Okay. She really just like fucking stroked them into existence with a paintbrush saber. And they're like, what the fuck's going on? Why are we alive? Who are we? What are we? Existential dread. That's so cool though. I'm glad they're back.
Well,
But they're not real. They never were. But they are true. They are true.
We have much to
That's
talk
the thing. What's real? The things that are true are those things that exist. That's what a writer would also
So
say
you're
and
a
explore.
daughter.
Oh, you just told them the
and you
plot.
were a
Brilliant.
waitress too.
So cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And you knew this whole time.
Like, yeah.
Fucking coward! You betrayed us.
Come on, Loon, you're
You
better than
bring
that.
them back too. Yeah. Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
So fucking beat his ass. No! No! I don't want to beat his ass. I don't want to fight Renoir again. No. 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 Don't tell me I have to... Don't tell me I have to fight him again a third time. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going into fucking story mode again and beat his fucking asshole. Like, fucker.
No.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try him once next, but if he's a boss. But, man, no.
Expeditioners. The ones killed.
But how would she repaint them? She doesn't remember them. She remembers you because she knew you.
In their bodies. They
Okay?
never dissipated. Like the Gamage.
Oh, so you can just zombie revive them. That's good.
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Other ways? What other ways?
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
But we are wrong. We're doing something wrong. I don't want to do this. I don't want to help you. Renoir just wants to save you from being like stuck here forever. You say you're not going to be stuck here forever. Everything you do shows you would be. So what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway. Isn't this? Let's upgrade some stuff. Can I upgrade anything? No. Okay. Do I have a... Can I do that? No, I still don't have that resource. What are challenges? Limit maximum damage. Enemy life multiplier. Okay, I don't do that. We don't do that. Okay, what ability are we on? I will see what shittery they throw at me, but no, I'm probably not gonna do it. Okay, now upgrade your levels again.
Are you?
Why would everyone be mad at him? He's the remnant of the one they all love.
Risky can be said. Bad things happen.
Yeah, that's true.
But I
Can never be mad at you, yeah.
Save it.
I mean, you fucked in the bush, so
I
it's
don't need
fine.
your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to.
Yeah, thanks, Kiel. That's why you're the
You
goat.
were wrong,
No, she wasn't
I
wrong.
thought you'd be more upset.
He was wrong.
I was. Everything I knew about our world is wrong.
Yeah.
I don't care. And that means...
Oh.
Ciel,
Oh,
Yeah.
please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back.
That's dark. That's a bit sad. I would have shipped them, but yeah.
As long as you help me bring Pierre...
you got it.
But I think that's correct. They still fucked in the bush, so in my head canon. I'm sorry.
I was right not to...
And what would you have done in my position?
What are we talking about, dude? What the fuck are you talking about? He's literally helping you. He helped you. He's dying. He was about to die. He thought he would die because he helped you. He helped you anyway. He just didn't tell you that, like, his mother's the paintress. Who gives a shit about the family bond in your perspective? No one cares. Like, I care because I know the background, but you don't. It's just like, hey, he was my teacher's friend that had an exchange student over, and that exchange student, you linked to him by that? Oh no. I don't know why Lune's upset. I might be an asshole here. You can explain it to me, but no.
I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased.
Yeah.
That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth.
He would have been erased anyway. He tried to comfort them. What the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm gonna cut you off here. Yeah.
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomy.
It's not a false dichotomy.
It wasn't an either-or situation.
Yes.
Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Oh, good fucking God, Lune, no, they weren't. It's good that you know some very fancy words and logic problems. They don't apply here. What the fuck was he supposed to do? Like, there's a giant countdown on the glowing rock that says how many people can be saved, how many ages, and it's counting down because Renoir is fucking up the world. What was he supposed to do? He tried to talk to his mother. She thought he was Renoir. He tried to talk to Renoir. He was just a program. The curator, who's apparently real Renoir, wouldn't talk to him, just to Mael. He was not like, and they went to the paintress and they killed her with his help. What the fuck, Lune? I'm sorry,
I
Lune.
don't know. Would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
Yeah, would you?
I don't apologize for saving her,
Yeah.
but I am sorry. I
What
broke
trust? You saved your mother, you killed the
do everything I
paintress.
can
That's
to
what Lune
get her
wanted.
back.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry, I don't get this point. This plot point of them being mad at him. I don't get that. Like, he's a construct like them. He did his best. Like, what are they doing? Like, what do they not know that I know now? That's probably the thing. Like, sometimes because I know more than they do now, it's always a bit hard for me in the story to not shout at people because I don't know what they don't know, you know? But, like, what the fuck, Lune? Like, what the fuck is her reasoning? I don't get her reasoning. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, the paintress is gone. That's what you wanted. You set out to do that. She's dead. He helped you. What the fuck is your problem? Whatever. I speak with everyone. Who's everyone? Where's everyone else? Where's Mael? She's sulking over there. Yeah, of course. Yes. No, it's good.
You got it.
Okay. Yeah, good. Whatever. So we do have Mael in this cave, perhaps. No.
Not to say I told you so.
Thanks
Okay.
for the support.
Was it worth? What will you do now?
Yeah, what will you do
my
now?
best to earn their trust back.
What trust? What the fuck? I don't get this, man. I don't get this plot point. Why don't they trust him? He literally helped them beat the paintress. Mael trusts him now. The only person, whatever, man. I don't know why they don't trust him. He never lied. Yes, Lune says it's lie of omission, but would you have believed him? Would you have trusted him if he told you? Probably not the way you're acting. You were suspicious from the beginning, like I was, because the story was written in gold, but I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Lune and Skiel. It's only those two as well, by the way, because Mael knows he's all about it.
Bad things.
I don't know. You have to explain that to me. I'm too brain dead to process why they're mad at him. Yes, I get that he didn't tell the truth, like, obviously, but Come on, man. He did the best and he achieved what you fucking couldn't have done without him. And that's why he lied, so whatever. What the fuck's that dude? Oh. Oh, I forgot I have to look for them. Fine, I will do that in the post-game. Looks awesome, man.
Push Papa out of the canvas before.
Yeah, that's good.
He hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come
Yeah.
after us.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again.
Yeah, probably.
Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
Perhaps.
What's the alternative?
Maybe.
Yes, you should go home.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
Yeah.
No.
Elise
He's right.
wants her son back. Renoir wants you and
Yeah.
Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Thank fuck, man. At least one character in this thing understands it.
A whole
Fucking
world
thank you, Versa,
knows
you
the
chat.
pain of your family's grief.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. True, true, true. At least he has, like, sense in his heart and brain. Love him, man. Versa, you fucking chat. I'm so glad you're in the game. I was so angry at you when you appeared, but... Right into the journal. What are you supposed to write the dead? Yeah, about everything. Also, writes in his journal, the writers. So she uses the writers' ideas to prolong this. So she basically finds the painting with the writers. I know this is bullshit what I'm saying, but that's an interesting idea because the journal is writing. I need another game where it's writers with the painters and we play a writer. I need that. Skill unlocked, okay. Gustave's homage. Oh, when she brings the present, at least I think she will bring them back. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, we have the title drop. Oh, is this real? Yeah. Oh, she brings all expeditions back? Really? That's awesome. That's cool. Is clair obscure meaning obscured clarity? I mean, it might be. Man, the song is so awesome. I probably have to mute it, but... Man, she took their pet one back. Is he still a pet? I don't know. That's awesome. That's so cool, man. But I do think, does she bring them back or she just take the chroma? Oh, she goes back to my elf form. Why are you not mad at her? She's the daughter. I know she didn't have the memories. She still was more essential to this than Vesta. Like... just because she grew up with them? I don't know. So apparently she just takes the chroma back to become a paintress. I guess. Man, Verso's such a tragic and awesome character. Like, Verso's so cool. I would argue Verso and Gustave are both, like, such kind-hearted chats, man. Holy fuck. Man, was so epic, man. Holy shit. I love the song so much. Holy fuck, man. Good fucking god, this is so awesome. Let's go. If I have to kill Renoir again, though, I will. Retry the fight in story mode. I'm not gonna do it. Escapability locked, fly. Okay. Final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel her now from the canvas. Let's fucking do that.
Once we're ready, we
Can I
can
not
head
fly?
to Lumiere.
I want to fly. Oh. I can finally fly. So where is that? Oh, I want to go to the Eiffel Tower. Wait, is this in Lumiere? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I went too far? I will probably, after the story is finished, I will play this game a lot for my own. Just to get some stuff, put some extras, some skills. Yeah, I can just, like, you saw me dupe them so many times, so I don't care. Okay.
Wait for us here.
No.
It's
Shouldn't.
dangerous for you near Papa.
Oh, because he's a remnant of Elsa. He looks so fucked, man.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Maintain them? The expeditioners? Are they all behind you currently? Ooh, that's badass. Oh, that's awesome, man. Let's go, ghosts of the past. March forth into the light. So awesome, man. Ooh, is that a statue of... wow, awesome. Is that a statue of Renoir? That's so cool, man. She's doing the wrong thing, but it's so cool. Yeah, it's such a shot, man. Can't go into camera mode, okay. Fine. Why can't I go into... Anyway. So I will stop it here. Stop it here. I guess the next time we have the last part, potentially. But I will leave it here. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like these reactions and let's plays. And I will see you around soon. Bye. Take care.